Apparently, Guest 666 can jump on top of the cool Carnival map using demonic pursuit. 3, 2, 1, jump! It actually does work. No way. Yo. Wait, can I get over there? Hold on. I gotta test this out for myself. Hold on. Dude, what the heck? I am outside of the map. Dude, that's crazy. And that's just one of the many Forsaken secrets that I will be exposing today. And trust me, some secrets in this video will leave you shocked, like Veronica's skateboarding glitches, or finding out what's going on in the slasher's cutscenes, or even talking to secret NPCs in the lobby. But let's start with our second Forsaken secret, which is getting a free skin for taph. Apparently, if you can be the last man standing, you're gonna be getting a skin, a free skin. Oh my gosh, this guy's already against me. Dude, leave me alone, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Are you serious? Luckily, I don't have to be the last man standing because I actually already have the skin. Look, let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. There it is, the wayward skin. Let me go ahead and put it on and show you guys what it looks. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool, dude. I can't believe you actually just get a free skin for being the last man standing. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for the third secret in Forsaken, we got the Veronica skateboarding glitch, which pretty much you just gotta go ahead and vandalize the wall right here, equip the skateboard, and go to the corner of the map. And oh my gosh, I felt completely. You gotta get in the. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is literally a life hack. The only thing is you'll probably get banned and you also lose HP. But anyways, let's move on to the next secret in Forsaken. Apparently, you can use the two-time survivor to go ahead and jump over the John Doe's wall. That's right. So let me go ahead and wait for John Doe to do the wall thing. And all you gotta do is go ahead and crouch, press Q, and what? It doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this secret got patched. This used to actually work, guys. I'm not even lying. It was insane. The next Forsaken secret is gonna be a Veronica skateboard glitch again. That's right. It's a lot of Veronica. But anyways, apparently, if I use my skateboard on this ramp, it's gonna go ahead and push this guy over here all the way over here, apparently. So let's go ahead and test it. All right, here we go. Let's see if it works. What the heck? Maybe I gotta be a little bit closer. So I went ahead and put some like graffiti right here. Now let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Yo, it actually does work. Hold on. Let me try it a different way. Let me try it this close. Hold on. I need to see if this is actually gonna work. Yo! Oh my gosh, it actually does work. Let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be here in this cool Carnival map right now. And apparently, if you go all the way over here, you should be seeing the developer right here. He's just chilling. Bro's just vibing right now. Bro had a lot of Bloxy Colas. Oh, bro had a good Saturday night. Look at him. So guys, make sure to keep on watching because the secrets later on are going to be getting even more and more insane. For the next Forsaken secret, it's with Guest 666. And apparently, you can jump on top of the mansion using the demonic pursuit again. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see if it actually is going to work. All right, let me go ahead and activate this and whoa, dude. Yo. Okay, guys, you definitely should not be trying this in a public game because you're definitely gonna get banned. Yo, this is crazy, guys. Just look at me, bro. Bro looks goofy from this angle, bro. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. So the next Forsaken secret is gonna be in the classic Battlegrounds. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but any slasher can enter here and apparently they will be teleported to different areas around the map. Look, there's one teleported right there, second one, and a third one. So let's go and find out where it's gonna be taking us in the map. Oh my gosh, let's see. I'm gonna go with the first one right here, number 1. Whoa! Oh, so that's what it's for. Oh my gosh, I've never even used this before. Let me go ahead and try teleporter 2 and 3. Okay, teleporter 2, here we go. Oh my gosh. Look, well, it's not really that far away from the first spawn point, but let's go find out in teleporter 3. Come on, and what? Oh my gosh, it's literally around the same area. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's not that impressive. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. All right, so for the next Forsaken secret, we actually got a secret NPC above Brandon Works, and he's actually right over here. Look at him. Oh my gosh, there's actually 2 now. There's this guy right here, and then there's also this other guy like right over here. Just look at him. Yo, bro looks goofy though. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be the Guest 666 cutscene. That's right, we could actually go ahead and investigate what's in there. So, but before that, I gotta go ahead and go to my command panel, make myself into the killer, execute that, and once I'm there, guys, you guys are gonna be in. Oh, look at it, look at it. Oh my gosh, look at this. You see, I told you. Thanks to theater mode, we could actually go ahead and check the entire entire room right here. Look at this. Whoa, this is crazy. I wonder if there's any other types of secrets here. Hold on, let me look around. Oh, look, there's the tree where guest 66 is usually at. That's kind of creepy. Everything just disappeared. Yo. Anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, now we're gonna be doing the slasher. That's right. We're gonna check out his intros. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Oh, yo, this is insane. Whoa, is this really where the slasher comes from? Dude, I wonder what's the lore behind all the slashers, man. If you guys know the lore for the slashers, let me know down in the comments because, dude, this is crazy. Oh, my screen just went black. Okay, that is a sign to go to the next slashers. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, we're still gonna be doing the slasher, but this time we're gonna be trying a different skin. We're gonna try the shape right here. Let's see if we can find any new secrets in there, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It still looks the same. Whoa. Yeah, it looks a little bit darker, but there's not really anything new here. Okay, well, I guess secret debunked. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's gonna be another cutscene, but it's actually gonna be for Noli this time. So let's check out what type of secret is in his cutscene. Okay, all right, now we're looking at Noli's. Okay, oh, I stopped it. Whoa, dude, what the heck? I knew for a fact that Noli was gonna have the most insane secrets. Look, like, what the heck is that? It looks like there's a bunch of, like, purple candles here. What? Wait, what is this right? Whoa! My screen just went black. Oh my gosh, I think I just broke the game. But that was really sick. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. So for the next Forsaken secret, you actually gotta go in theater mode for branding works right here. And you gotta make your way all the way over here to this house. And I'm about to blow you guys' mind right now because right here it's nothing but an empty floor, which is pretty crazy. There's nothing here, but if we go up here, look, there's another empty room here, and there's like a weird green lighting right here. I wonder what type of crazy things was happening in this house. If you guys know in the comments, let me know. But let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Alrighty, guys, this Forsaken secret is actually gonna blow y'all's mind right now. Yup, prepare yourself. Earlier in this video, I actually said that you can talk to some secret NPCs, and I promise you, that's exactly what we're about to do right now. So I'm gonna go in theater mode right now, and I'm gonna go all the way over here, and guess who's gonna be here? Slender Man. Look at him. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, I can't believe Slender Man is in Forsaken. That's an awesome Easter egg right here. It's probably my personal favorite in this entire video. Comment down below, guys, what's y'all's favorite secret so far in this video? But anyways, let's go ahead and try to talk to bro right now. Listen, Slender Man, I want you to leave this game right now, alright? You're not relevant anymore.
What did you just say, you dumb idiot? You want me to go and hunt you?
Dude, I was just kidding.
Well, I'm not kidding. You better leave me alone right now, or else I will eat you alive. And whoever's watching this stupid video, you better subscribe too, or else I will come for you in your dreams with my tentacles.
Oh my gosh, okay, fine. Well, you guys heard him already. You guys better subscribe. Anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, guys, so for this Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be in the cool Carnival area. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already touched upon this Forsaken secret earlier. We didn't go into too much depth, and I'm gonna show you guys how cool this is. Anyways, if you go over here, this is the cool Carnival layout right here. I guess this is where the secret developer was starting to develop the entire idea of the cool Carnival, because look at that. It's a really cool Easter egg. But now let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. So for this Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be here in the lobby, and you gotta go into theater mode, and you gotta go all the way over here. There's going to be a secret arcade right here. Look at that. I don't know why the developers just decided to add like a random arcade here out of nowhere. This is pretty cool. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. For this next Forsaken secret, it's actually a secret map that you can only play, if I'm not mistaken, in private games. You gotta go to command panel, go to the map section all the way here, and make sure to choose yellow one's wrath. Okay, look at this. I don't want to move because if I move too much, I could actually die. Let me go ahead and go in theater mode. Whoa, what the heck? Dude, what the heck is that? Look, there's a creepy face just looking at me. There's some insane statues. Oh my gosh, I think I just died right now. I think that thing just killed me. No way. Oh my gosh, I think that thing chases after you and it's looking at me. Bro, I really wonder what the Forsaken creator was thinking when bro was making this map, because this is crazy. Look at bro's face. It's so scary. Let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. The next Forsaken secret is actually going to be taking place in the beach paradise place right here. We got to go into theater mode, and then after that, we got to get all the way over here. And I'm about to show you guys something insane. So you're actually going to be seeing noob and guest right here just chilling. There's another one over here. Look, this is this one's pretty cool. There's another one right here of them underneath the tree right here. Bros are just having a blast right here. There's another one of them at the beach. Yo, that's kind of cool. And of course, hold on, there's one last noob and guest Easter egg right over here. So you gotta go ahead and get down here to these bloxy colas, and look right here. Look at him. He looks a little yo, bro looks goofy. And then of course we got noob right here. It's really hard to be able to see it. Oh, there you go, that's noob right there. And it looks like noob just got some scratches, and I'm assuming it's coming from this guy right here. That's the Easter egg right there, which is really cool. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be another intro slash cutscene, and this time it's actually gonna be for one of the slashers, and it's gonna be John Doe right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go into theater mode while we're in his cutscene and look for any secrets. So okay, I'm John Doe. Let me go ahead and go in theater mode. Let's wait. Oh, there it is. Dude. Whoa, look at that, bro. We could literally see the buildings right now. This is insane, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, look at all the black tentacles and gooey that John Doe has. Oh my gosh, the thing already went black. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Apparently, if you're playing as Noli, if you go ahead and throw a Nova like right above the locker right there when your friend's right in front of the locker, apparently your friend's supposed to teleport on top of the locker. So let's go ahead and test that right now. Okay, all right, around this distance, I'm gonna shoot it. Oh my gosh, it actually does work a little bit. Hold on, I think I did it wrong. Let me try it again. Oh wait, I think they patched it. No way, they actually did patch it. I guess this Forsaken secret is debunked. Let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so the next Forsaken secret, it's actually here in the Cake Factory map, which is actually a new map that just got added into the Forsaken game. But if you go into theater mode and you go all the way up here, you should be able to see an Undertale Easter egg right over here. Just look at that. Yo, I guess the developer is a big fan of Undertale, and so am I. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken glitch. The next Forsaken secret is actually going to be taking place in this pizza map right here, and you actually got to go in theater mode. Guys, this one is actually crazy. So look, so you see this house right here that has fire on the right? Well, actually, if you go to the back, there's going to be some secret graffitis right here. Boom, it says right there, subscribe to Quack. So, oh my gosh, are you serious? Now, yo, please guys, actually, please subscribe. I'm begging you, please, please. Anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for this next Forsaken secret, it's actually going to blow your mind, and it's going to be taking place right here on the lobby. So first and foremost, you're gonna have to get over here, and you see this letter right here. You're gonna have to interact with this. It's gonna start talking about your gibberish, but if you actually pay attention to the letter right over here, you're gonna see a bunch of numbers. You're gonna take you to the actual browser. It's gonna be taking you to this weird profile or weird username or whatever, and if you go to their creations, they have this game that's called a nightmare, which is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. But let me go ahead and show you what this game is all about, guys. Guys, look at this scary game. Oh my gosh, now this is what I'm talking about. This is very terrifying. What is its name? What are bros on about? Let me just look around the map. Is this Forsaken lore or something? Guys, this is giving me the goosebumps, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to upset my friends, so I came along. What? I am so confused. Oh my gosh, I just know a jump scare is coming anytime soon now. I'm calling it. Wait a minute, what if this is the house on the Random Works map? Oh my gosh, that would be scary. I never wanted to be here. I was terrified. Huh? What if it's like one of the slashers or a survivor or something? Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? There's a red door right here. What the heck is this? Oh my god, is this creepy? Roblox. Oh my god, maybe this was a hint to Guest 66 back in the previous updates. Ah! That scared the heck out of me. Yo, I'm done. Oh my gosh, you've been kicked? What? Okay, yeah, that was crazy. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually going to be with Veronica once again. And this one's actually pretty cool. So first and foremost, you got to go ahead and vandalize right here real quick. After I'm done doing that, I'm going to grab the skateboard and I'm going to jump right on top of this thing right here. So that way it can save me from some slashers, not all slashers. Anyways, this is exactly how you do it. So first and foremost, you got to go ahead and equip the skateboard, jump. What the? Oh my gosh, I suck at this. I think I get it. I think I get it. It's like this. Oh, it worked. I did it. Yo. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Apparently, you can go outside of this entire map with your character, and it's actually by using one of these emotes called Who Wins. I actually don't even have it. I don't think I could even get it anymore, but I'll give you guys some footage on how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to go all the way over here and just use the Who Wins emote, and it's supposed to teleport you outside. It doesn't work anymore. It got patched, unfortunately. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. For the next Forsaken secret, it's also going to be here in the lobby, and if you go all the way over here to this house right here, there should be something right here here. You guys see this right here? Unfortunately, we can't go in there, but we got theater mode, and now we can check it out. So let's see what's actually under here. Oh, wow, look at this. There's not really anything here. I wonder if one day in the future we'll be able to enter this place. Maybe it's a hint for the next update. We really don't know. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Apparently, there's this emote that is called, but whatever that is, you're just laughing nonstop and you can't move your character at all. Like, literally, my character can't move. Like, I can't move it. I'm moving. I'm touching everything. It doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to restart literally my game, but this is 100% true. But anyways, let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Okay, guys, we're getting closer and closer and finishing this entire Forsaken secret video, but we got one of the coolest Forsaken secrets right now. It's actually gonna be a map that it's not even playable anymore, at least I don't think, and that's Area 51 right here, guys. Look at this. Alrighty, guys, so I just made it to the center of the map right here, and apparently right underneath this there's a scary face, if I'm not mistaken, but the character really can't access it. But luckily we got theater mode. Yep, that's right. So now let's go ahead and go inside here real quick. What the? Hey, yo, what is this face doing here, gang? Yo, now this is the funniest secret I've seen all day. Anyways, guys, enough with the yapping. Let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Alrighty, guys, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually going to be taking place once again here in the lobby, but we gotta get over here, go into theater mode, and then just go all the way over here, and you're gonna see a bunch of cute little fishes. It's Finding Nemo and his dad right there. Oh, look, they're so cute and adorable. If you guys have made it this far, make sure to smash that like button and keep on watching, because we still got a couple more Forsaken secrets to expose today. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually gonna be taking place in the Ultimate Grounds map right here, and around this area right here. If I go in theater mode, you're about to see something absolutely insane, and it's a TV show of a cat. It's so stupid, I know. But look, I don't know what the heck this purple glow is, but it's kind of cool. There's a cute little cat right here wearing with a lightsaber. I mean, come on, if that is not like the coolest Forsaken secret we've seen today, I don't know what is. Let's move on to the next Forsaken secret. Alrighty, guys, so for the next Forsaken glitch, it's actually going to be taking place in this map right here, and I gotta go in theater mode real quick to show you guys that there's actually a secret glitch spot right here. But look at this, there's like a secret room right here, and the only way to access that is hit by the slasher using the gashing wound. Alrighty, I got the slasher right here. Let me go ahead and use the gashing wound, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What just happened? All right, I'm gonna do it like right here, and all right, come on, come on. Is it work? Is it gonna work? Come on. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I actually died. Yo. Okay, guys, so for the next Forsaken secret, it's actually going to be another intro cutscene, and this time it's actually going to be the 1x 1x 1x. That's right, we have not done this one, and I believe it's actually really cool. So let's go ahead and look for some secrets. Here we go. I'm about to see 1x 1x 1x. Look at him, so cool and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, so did I do it too soon or too late? I don't know, but look at this. What is going on with 1x 1x right here? Let me go under, maybe. What, is there anything? No, it's only just this platform. Now it's all cloudy. It's no longer black. This is a really cool secret. But anyways, let's move on to the last Forsaken secret. It's actually going to be here at the lobby. And it's actually one of the NPCs that I told you about at the beginning of this video. And here he is. Look at him. Oh my gosh, it's just giving me the goosebumps. So the red moon rises. Okay. Another mortal running about in this hollow place. Oh my gosh, is he talking about a different slasher or a new one? Don't you know better than to let yourself be trapped in this empty space? What? What is bro on about? Bro's getting all philosophical, bro. It's not that deep, gang. Just tell me, is there gonna be another like secret Forsaken slasher or something in the future? But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this Forsaken secrets video, make sure to smash that like button and click another video on the screen for more cool Forsaken videos. Oh, and also, don't forget to go and spend some time with Jesus and open up that Bible, okay? Because Jesus loves you. Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. But anyways, guys, as always, we will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.